morning, guys. It is Thursday, April 16th, and I am just starting my day. It's kind of hard for me to get an early start because the kids are sleeping so late, and I wanted to thoroughly clean the house today as best as I can anyway, and we are nearing 11 o'clock, and some of my kids are embarrassingly still asleep. So I just don't start my day as early as I could for that reason, although I should just pull the vacuum out at 10 o'clock in the morning. I kind of think that's late enough to sleep, right? But anyway, today we are going to be still touring around the world, and our country of the day today is France. So right now Madison is working on drawing the French flag and doing 3 fun facts. I am just pulling up some recipes for dinner tonight. I think I'm going to do a quiche, and I'm also going to make blueberry crepes. So that is the plan for tonight's dinner. And last night was Italy, which was so much fun. And again, I'm really enjoying watching all of Rick Steves' old videos. They're just like such a great escape right now, and I've been starting my morning watching whatever video, whatever country we're focusing on that day, watching his videos and having my coffee. So that's been pretty cool. And yesterday was Italy. We made spaghetti and meatballs, which was fun. Madison helped me make meatballs, and we had some Italian wine, and I recorded a little clip of it so that I could share it with you. So I will put that right here. Today we're learning about Italy, and Madison made the flag for me with her 3 fun facts, and I've been writing in my little notebook here, and so far I know I definitely want to go to Tuscany. Tuscany is definitely on my list of places to see. And for dinner, we're doing spaghetti and meatballs, but Madison's going to help me to make the meatballs. And then later on tonight, we're going to watch Pinocchio. I'm using some olive oil from Italy, and we're going to have some Ruffino Chianti, which is also an Italian wine. And then today we're going to focus on France, so that is exciting. I still have to think of a movie to watch tonight though. Last night we watched Pinocchio. The good thing is I'm getting to watch all of my favorite Disney movies. So we watched Coco, and then we watched Pinocchio, and tonight we were going to watch Tangled. My first choice would be obviously Beauty and the Beast, but we've seen it so many times, and Tangled is Madison's favorite from when she was little. But I have to double check because I'm not sure about the France correlation with Tangled. Not 100% on that, so I'm going to double check that. The Hunchback of Notre Dame would also be a good one, but we started watching that the other day just randomly, and Madison was not getting into it, so I don't know if she'll watch that with me. I don't know. If these are the only things I have to worry about today, it's a really darn good day, right? Okay, so I am going to start cleaning. I already have laundry going. I couldn't even finish my coffee this morning. I don't know, my stomach was not doing too great. So I am considering having another cup of coffee, because when I get into like cleaning mode, sometimes that just gets me more ambitious. Once I get like a good caffeine rush going, I'll be much better at cleaning. So I might have another cup of coffee and then get to scrubbing some toilets. Sounds like a fun day, right? If you really want to depress yourself, go back and look at your planner from last year. I was looking at the last couple of weeks this time last year, and I was so busy, and there were so many fun school activities going on and spring concerts, and it would be tech week for Emily's high school musical, and just like probably was not a good thing to take this out and look back. Sometimes it's a fun thing to do, but not so much right now. While I was having my coffee this morning, I was working again in my one little Word journal here, and I just super glued this on because the glue that I originally used wasn't working too well. And the prompt for this week was to fill out the prompt for I am learning, and then you just write, I am learning to connect in new and unusual ways. I am learning to take it one day at a time and not to stress about the unknown. I am learning to be patient with myself and my family during this time of uncertainty. So just another example of like the types of prompts that Allie Edwards has in her workshop. So that was a nice way to start off my morning after watching Rick Steves. What did I watch this morning? Oh, Provence. That was a good one to watch. You're working on France this morning? Yeah? Madison just woke up a little bit ago. She's another one that's been sleeping late these days. Also, Madison got a really special gift last night. Do you want to show them quickly?
Ready?
I'm ready. She got the James Charles palette. It was a special gift that she received in the mail last night from her aunt. Do you want to show them all the different colors? It's really...
here's the box that
here's
came
the
in.
box, and actually it was wrapped really beautifully in pink paper with a white bow.
It's in the garbage right now.
Yeah.
And then
here's the palette.
It's from Morphe.
Morphe. Okay. And some of the color names are really fun.
So we have the Pinkity Drinkity.
The Pinkity Drinkity.
Right here.
That's cute.
We have the Flashback.
Uh-huh. Cute.
If you're James Charles fans, you'll know.
You'll know what that is.
Yeah.
Punch Me, Sister.
Yeah. 10% off. No Beans.
Really cute.
Playground Brother. Artsy. Love that. Spooky.
Spooky. What's spooky?
Tea.
Black? Oh, cute. I think this was one of Madison's favorite things ever. You should have seen her last night. I'm not going to be able to hear you because I'm going to be cleaning. So if you need me, what do you need? I need to know now.
Breakfast. I don't know if you'll feed me.
Stop it. I'll feed you. Okay, let's get breakfast. So this is how I've been dealing with packages lately. I let them, first I spray them with Lysol. You can see my Lysol can. And then I open them like the next day. So I think breakfast might be in one of those boxes because I have a steady flow of Target deliveries lately for food. Hi, Leo. Hi, cutie. Hello. Lazy Chester. Chester just loves to lounge on that couch all day long. And Leo likes to get the toys and play. You like to play all day, don't you, Leo? We were watching, what were we watching the other night? We were watching Coco the other night, and literally the entire, whatever, hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, Leo just kept bringing Jim a toy to throw over and over and over again. He just would not stop. It was so funny. You're so cute, Leo. You are really funny. You're my playful pup, huh? You like to play. Yes, you sure do. Okay, we gotta get breakfast for Madison. I'm trying to share like a Target haul with you guys, and I want it to be a separate video because I have so many things coming from Target and I wanted to share that, but just quickly I want to show you guys. Look at this. This is the worst shipment yet from Target. Like, everything is open. This is busted open. It's spilling everywhere. It's like really bad, guys. One of these applesauce is busted open. I don't even know how these containers can rip open like that in a box. I mean, this is really bad. Even my cereals, like, look at this. Ugh, I don't know what to do. But yeah, this is the worst shipment yet from Target. And also I got my Grove order today, which is exciting. So I got one of these glass soap dispensers, and then I have one of these really big refill containers of the Grove lavender and thyme hand soap. So I'm gonna dump that in here and put it in our kitchen. And then I have the Rooted facial towelettes, this Method all-purpose cleaning wipes, and then some hand sanitizer. And I always leave my Grove link with a coupon in the description below. But that's everything that I got today from Grove. So I'm trying to salvage what I can, and what I did was, inside of this, like if I look inside of the bag, nothing is actually ripped on that second layer. So I'm just dumping all of this into this container, and I'm trying to salvage it because I really don't want to go to Target and return it in person. And even if I return it via mail, I'm gonna have to go to, like, I don't know, a UPS store or the post office. So there's really no easy way out of this right now. So I'm gonna try to salvage what I can and throw out what I can't salvage. So here is my new hand wash little pump that I got, and I have to say this hand soap smells so good. Again, it is the Grove Gel Hand Soap in lavender and thyme, but I just realized I still did not get my Caldria Tangelo Palm Frond. This is why I placed the Grove order. This was the whole reason why. So I hope that comes soon, because I'm gonna be really disappointed if it is still out of stock. So I guess all things considered, it wasn't too bad. I lost a couple of single serve fruit cups and I just got rid of it. I wiped everything down. A lot of the stuff was sticky. I just like washed it in the sink. So I'm not gonna call and complain. They have enough going on right now, and I feel bad for essential workers who have to make sure that we have food being delivered to us and being packaged, and I just don't feel right complaining. So I'm gonna let it go. It is what it is. I didn't lose all that much, so it's gonna be okay. I never made it to my second cup of coffee, so I am getting hungry for lunch now. So I think rather than doing a coffee break, I am going to have lunch. I can't believe how quick the mornings are going during this quarantine. I guess because I'm sleeping a little bit later and I'm like easing into my day because there's really no reason to rush. And before I know it, it's already lunchtime and I didn't do anything. But I did put away all those groceries and stuff, and I have laundry going, so I shouldn't say that. I did something. All right, whatever. I'm not stressing anymore. I'm just like, we're probably gonna be home for a very long time, and eventually I will feel motivated. If today's not the day, today's not the day. It'll come. I know it will, because I do have those days where I get up and I feel it. Like I just have the energy and I wanna get things done and I just get in that zone, but it's few and far between. So when it happens, I'm gonna be super productive, but it's not gonna happen today. What are you lazy bones doing? Watching Shake It Up? Yeah? Chester likes that show? Chester just likes laying on the couch. Nothing else matters.
He's just like staring right at the camera. He just like...
Yep. Leo, what happened? Did your toy go under the couch? Did it go under the couch? Let me get it for you. Let me get it. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, here it is. This is your Easter toy. He ate the other Easter toy. I had to get rid of it. Ready? You gonna go get it? Ready? Go get it. We know this can go on for at least 2 hours, right? Drop it. Do you want to go get it? You have to give it to me. Let go. Do your dogs do this? They want to go fetch it, but they don't want to let go. Ready? Ready? Go get it. Aw. Okay, Leo. And you guys just snuggle away. Madison just finished her breakfast and I just made my lunch. So I'm just gonna have some peanut butter and jelly with milk, and I'm gonna bring it up to my office, I think, and read for a little bit before I get back into doing some housework. Before I put this away, I have to show you guys how beautiful my Puerto Rico week layout was. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so proud of that. And this is how I eat my lunch. Princess, no. Lately, she's been incredibly interested in whatever I'm eating, where in the past, she really never could care less. But all of a sudden, she's all up in my business when I'm at my desk eating lunch. I just finished lunch, cleaned the bathrooms, and now I'm going to take the dogs for a walk because the next couple of days is going to be really rainy and cold. I think we're looking at a high of like 43 or 45. Right now it's only, I think, 43 degrees out, but at least the sun is out. So I'm going to go take them for a walk. Then I will finish the laundry, and then, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I know this is just like, I'm just building up the suspense today. It's so exciting. I feel like there's not much to share, but this is just kind of the way my days have been lately. I hope that you guys enjoyed my organizational video that I shared yesterday. I was doing my makeup organizing, so I'm trying to like do little things like that to share with you guys, but also to just get my house in order, do a little bit of spring cleaning, just kind of feel like I'm moving forward around here, it would be so easy to really just let myself go right now and just lay around, and that's not healthy. So trying to keep some type of an agenda for myself, some kind of a to-do list, things to be ambitious about doing. So let's go walk the dogs. Leo, do you want to take a walk? Do you want to take a walk? Does Chester? You too, Chester? You want to take a walk? Oh, everybody stretch and wake up. Come on, it's time for our afternoon walk. Let's go. Come on. Well, that certainly woke me up. It is so cold and windy out. Now I feel alive. I feel really awake just from getting all of that cold, fresh air. And I also feel like something hot to drink. So I think I'm gonna make some tea and get to the laundry. Can you guys believe I actually look forward to doing laundry? I look forward to it because like that is the time of day where I could just put on my headphones, watch YouTube videos, and just kind of zone out while I'm folding clothes. So for me, that's like a very relaxing time of day. So I'm looking forward to it, and that's what I'm gonna do next. Madison's trying out her new makeup palette. Let's see the shadow. Let me see your face. Wow, so pretty. Are you having fun, my little makeup artist? Okay, so which Rick Steves video should I watch? I already did Provence this morning. I think I'm going to do, let's do the French Riviera. That sounds like fun. I've been putting a lot of work into my YouTube videos these days as I'm researching different places to explore, and I'm learning lots of things, so it's been fun. So I'm having my tea time afternoon snack, and I'm just having some English breakfast tea and the Irish soda bread that I made the other day when we were learning about Ireland. And then I just put some pizza rolls in the oven for the kids for lunch. It's 2:30 and now they're looking for lunch because they slept so incredibly late. So I just finished filming a video for my Patreon channel for our book club book, which is Una Out of Order. I've been reading it the past couple of weeks and it's really good, pretty cool. It's kind of a time travel situation with a woman who every New Year's Eve wakes up at a completely different time in her life. So for instance, it starts off when she's 19 years old, and on New Year's Eve, she wakes up, well, on New Year's Day, which is her birthday, she wakes up and she's 51. I think I mentioned this in a previous video too, but it's just a very cool concept and I couldn't even imagine. But I do love any type of time travel story, so it's been a lot of fun to read. And I'm just tired today. I don't know why. I can even hear it in my voice. I'm just like groggy. So I feel like I'm boring you guys to death today with all of my lack of energy and ambition to get things done. But that's okay, because that's just the way some days are, and today is one of those kind of days. All right, I did the laundry, which is good. That's done. The only thing I need to still do tonight is dinner, and because we're doing this whole traveling around the world thing this week, every night I'm making things that require like recipes and a thought process, and I need to like pay attention to what I'm making because most of the time it's stuff that I haven't made before. So I'm trying to get started early on my dinners, but the nice thing is dinner is like dinner was when I was little. We're settling down for dinner. We're all eating around the table with a fully set table. All of the drinks are poured. Dinner is coming out at a reasonable time. I'm able to put food on plates and just call the family down, and everything's like set and ready to go. And that's the way it was when I was little. That's the way it was when my kids were much younger and we didn't have 10 million activities to run to at night. And that part of this quarantine has been really nice. Just being able to have a legit family dinner, having the time to actually make dinner, having the time to clean up from dinner without feeling overwhelmed or stressed about it, and even like being able to do movie nights every night has been nice, and working out as a family after dinner on some or most nights lately, we've been pretty good about that, has been great. Last night, me and my husband took the dogs for a long walk after dinner, and it was so nice out, and it's kind of the only time I get to talk to people too, because there's always neighbors driving by and they'll just stop their car and chat for a while, which is fun. It's a safe way to see people, and it's just been good. So I do enjoy the evenings right now, if nothing else. I know it's a lot of, you know, a lot of depressing things going on right now, but I do have to say dinner time has been really nice. So we got a notification a little while ago that school is officially closed until May 15th. That's what the governor announced today. I really feel like it's gonna be longer than that, but I'm still hoping, guys. May 15th would give us a high school graduation, and that would be nice, so we'll see. For our France night, I'm making a basic cheese quiche. I just pulled up this recipe this morning, and luckily I still have some leftover Italian wine from my trip to Italy yesterday. And apparently there are a lot of towns in France. Sorry, the dogs always get crazy this time of night because it's dinner time. They usually eat between 5 and 5:30, and if they're not fed on time, this is how they get. Anyway, so what I learned today is that there are a lot of towns in France that are very much influenced by Italy. They still have Italian food, Italian wine, like all this stuff. So it's still relevant, right? I'll just show you what the quiche looks like so far. I just put it in the oven, looking good. And then I'm also going to do crepes, which is basically going to be thin pancake batter with some fruit inside and maybe some Hershey syrup on top. Madison is mixing up the batter for the crepes, and we're gonna drizzle some Hershey syrup on top, maybe a little bit of whipped cream. Hey, we're on spring break. This is how we're doing dinner. And I am low on berries. The dogs have been so noisy tonight.
So is Dad.
Yes. Yeah, Jim is playing the bagpipes upstairs. He should have saved that for...
It's so loud.
But he should have saved it for our trip to Ireland day. Why is he doing it when we're in France? Seriously.
He should be playing...
The French horn? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Anyway, I'm low on berries, so hopefully a little bit goes a long way. Wish us luck. Let's check on the quiche. It's looking good. So making crepes is easier said than done. It's a little bit of a struggle, but we're trying here. I'm actually trying to make it bigger because the smaller ones that I just made, like all the blueberries were falling out. So, I don't know. I mean, they look edible. What do you think? Could be worse. And the dishes never end. Well, that's gonna do it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along, even though I'm starting to feel like, I don't know if these daily vlogs are very much worth sharing, because we're at a point now where every day is the same. There's not really a lot going on, and I just kind of ramble about random things. But if you enjoy that, certainly let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know that it's still worthwhile to you in some way. I just don't want to bore you guys. It's just, there's like not a whole heck of a lot of stuff going on around here these days. So you guys will have to let me know. Again, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you're staying safe, staying inside, hopefully finding things to do. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.